Yeah. No, you know what's not good against carriers? Phoenix. That's what you meant to say.
Yeah.
Carriers are good against Phoenix.
Yeah, that is precisely what I meant. You're right.
You said that backwards.
I
Good
did.
try. And the thing about carriers is that, alright, a carrier has a 120 build time. It has a 2-minute build time. So in 4 minutes, he got out 4 carriers.
Yeah, but how many interceptors is that, Pat? Look at the big picture, man.
How many interceptors in that? I can tell you. It is 28 interceptors right now.
Alright.
Now it's 30.
So, 4 minutes, 30 interceptors? That's pretty freaking good, dude.
But he has no upgrades.
Just saying.
Interceptors are really fast attacking units, and he has 0 upgrades on everything.
This is a lot of stalkers, though.
It is. How many stalkers is this? It is 26.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how this engagement goes. April Terran is not making anything else. This is all in from him. He throws out a time warp, misses the time warp. Pedro Blanco just needs to hold this push, and he wins the game.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's going to.
I don't know if he can.
Yeah. Carrier, good unit, man.
What are we seeing here? He's focusing down the carriers.
But there's so many stalkers behind it.
And Pedro, what just happened? What did we just witness? Alright, I'm stealing this build.
Dude, that was sick. I'm not gonna lie. My computer is not slowing down the game.
A 0-0, 2 base, all in, with 4 carriers and stalkers.
I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty creative, because, I mean, you gotta focus fire the carriers, and then your army just gets shoot apart by interceptors and stalkers.
I have never seen that in my life.
Dude, that was sick.
So I don't know who this April Terran person is, but apparently they don't play any Protoss games yet. They can just come out with some really sick and cool strategies.
He's my new favorite player.
Okay. Yeah, no, I completely agree with that.
Alright, look. Things we know about this guy. He's named April Terran. He plays Protoss. And he makes carriers.
Yeah.
What more do you need?
So it is 3-2 in Team SCA's favor. And yeah, I'm just gonna look back at that engagement on. So it's 122 supply to 120. And alright, so how does Pedro win that game? Like, I'm confused. Like, he's going up to Ghost Academy, he has a 3rd. He has a decent number of SCVs.
I don't know, dude.
His,
Like,
and it didn't even look close. Like, that's the thing. That did not even look even remotely close.
carrier, good unit. Don't know what to tell you.
I guess. Like,
he had like 1 interceptor for every Marine that was on the field.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that also the stalkers made it so that the Marines could not kill his, like, the Marines could not get under the carriers and could not kill the carriers. So at the end of the game, he just kept warping in stalkers, and he just had all these carriers.
I like it. Not gonna lie.
Watcher. Okay.
You know, gotta give Ghost Killer credit for that line. Probably the best lyric ever written. If you don't bring me some motherfucking cognac, I'll kill you.
I am so confused.
You know that's awesome. You
Even
can't.
Sometimes you just go on tangents, and
It's the song that's playing.
I just can't follow you. Well, I don't hear that because I'm in
Well, you should be able to hear my music, and you should be able to smell my feet, Pat.
I don't.
Come
I'm
on.
Sorry.
Step it up.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could. But I do not.
I'm sorry, Cowman. I apologize. But I didn't make a Neoplanet joke, so there's always that.
Alright, so we also need Derrigen. Back to game. And I need to invite Fields. That was just so weird.
Yeah, Ham adds that Pedro's 2-2 finished, or April's attack hit before 2-2 finished for Pedro.
That is true. So we did not have as many. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think how Pedro holds that. But it didn't even look like Pedro messed up. Like, he attacked on top of the ramp and then he backed up and then he attacked again. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, carriers have so much HP, and the thing is, do you focus fire the carriers, or do you focus fire the stalkers, or do you just let your Marines target the interceptors?
No, you definitely don't want to target the interceptors. I feel like you need to.
Well, if you kill all the interceptors, then suddenly there's no DPS.
Yeah, but I don't think the interceptors are the DPS. I think the carriers are like a distraction, and the stalkers are what's killing your army.
Who's camper? Yeah, there we go. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Oh wow, so we also placed Terran too. So April Terran just has all the I don't know, just plays all the matchups. So
well, you said he can play Terran. Not that he can play Terran well, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can play Terran.
I got stomped by a gold level Terran. Gold level Protoss the other day playing Terran, and it was just a bad experience. I was playing unranked, and I'm just like, I'm gonna try Terran for the first time in forever. I'm just going for my gateway and my supply depot, and then some lanes of cannon rush.
I always find myself trying to like select my larva whenever I play a different race. It just doesn't work, man.
Alright, well guys, in the bottom left-hand corner of Derelict Watcher, we have playing for Team SCA. The interesting strategy last game, Blue Protoss, April Terran.
And in the top right-hand corner, we have our red Protoss player playing for Extraterrestrials. We have Derrigen. Or Jared. I'm going to say Jared, because that's way easier to say.
Is that really what his name stands for?
Jared Jared backwards is Darrage.
Okay. Well, so April Terran, Toss, April Toss, is,
Look at that, man. Look at that pylon placement. What does that pylon placement say about the outlook for this game, Patrick?
It says there's going to be a cannon rush. It says there's going to be a cannon rush. And...
No, it's a proxy gate.
No, it's cannon.
No, it's a proxy gate, man.
It's proxy gate versus cannon rush. So
what is happening?
Each other. So the question is, what? All right, the question is, does Derrigen realize this and does he wall off? If he walls off and gets a cannon up, I think he just wins. I'm pretty sure he just wins because there's no.
Is that no? It doesn't get scouted.
Okay, you know what this is? This is the stalker version of this all-in. Meanwhile, we do have a cannon on the way and another cannon, and he's gonna pull his probes, and he's gonna focus both cannons down. 4 probes on each cannon. Now he cannot get that cannon in the back.
Ooh. So he just pulls his probes back.
Meanwhile, we do have a zealot on the way. It's a proxy zealot now.
The zealot is being sent to the main of Jared.
This is so weird. This is gonna be. So he's gonna need to kill these with his probes. He's gonna lose quite a few probes from this, and then he needs to wall off at the front. If Darashin does not identify this and does not wall off the front, I do not see how he can win this game.
He's got to know something's up. He has 2 probes in his main and sees no buildings.
Exactly. So immediately cannon goes down. He needs to get the full wall though. He gets to surround. He's got to pull those workers away. Pull the worker
Micro
away.
good unit.
Yeah.
Oh, and the zealot gets in.
The zealot gets in, and the zealot is going to focus down that.
Okay, he throws down the 1 cannon and then pulls his 2 probes back that were in the main.
Does hit the Nexus, so that is going to pick away. If this cannon goes up, though, I mean, you can just walk past it. Like, there's no wall. He needs to put a wall up. Oh, can he trap the zealot, though? Can he trap the zealot? All right, the zealot has got enough.
Oh,
he needs to put a wall up front, though.
I'm so confused.
So, yeah, now we're just in a weird land. We're going to see an expansion.
Why has he not put a wall up yet? I guess he doesn't have the resources for it. Oh, nice blocks, though.
Look at this micro.
Dude, that is some tricksy stuff going down.
And, yeah.
We do have a Nexus going down, though, at the 3rd location for April
a Nexus
Terran.
going down. And what is Darashin spending his money on?
Probes.
I mean,
nothing. I don't know.
He does not. He needs a building, though. There we go. Okay. So we do have a gate. And these 2 zealots can't really move out, I guess. I would love to see him put another cannon, like, just here, just to kind of fully zone in these zealots.
I don't know who's ahead.
I'm thinking April Terran. April Terran does have...
Yeah, it's 22 supply to 13.
16 to 12 probes, yeah. But you have to remember some of that supply is in zealots.
Well, and Darashin also has the Forge and a buttload of chrono boost that he can use to chrono boost these probes out. Yeah. Whereas April Terran
cannot lose too many probes. That's already 1 down. Every probe he loses puts him impossibly far behind.
Yeah, I think he's lost too much.
Oh, he's lost too much.
Yeah, it's 17 to 9 right now.
It is 17
12 workers killed.
Probes. And unfortunately, well, he is starting to get gas. And he does have a lot of chrono boost. And he just needs to keep chrono boosting. Like, he should never let that chrono boost fall because he has nothing else to deal with. But April Terran has already set up Community Natural. He's going to eventually start Warp Gate. And there it goes. And we're just going to see a 4-gate attack at the front, I believe.
I love crazy games like this, I'm not going to lie. Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
So what happened there? Sneeze. Yep, 20 workers to 12. It does not look good for Darashin.
Yeah, it really doesn't. It's only a matter of time right now.
Yeah. So who wins in a cannon rush versus a proxy gate? Apparently the proxy gate player.
I don't know. I think Darashin could have handled it a little bit better.
I feel like he did not identify when he saw that there was no gateway in the main.
Right. He needed to react.
He needed to react. He needed to throw down He needed to throw down his cannon immediately, and he also needed to throw down his gate almost immediately.
Because he's lost 8 probes, or he's 8 probes down, and he lost 12 to that proxy gateway. Whereas if he were walled off,
on the way, so we are going to see a blink all-in follow-up, and there is no way Darashin is able to hold this. Well, there is a way. April Terran can fall asleep at his computer.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
This mothership core is going to get even more probes. Ooh, and the time warp goes down. Probes just dying.
And he doesn't have anything that shoots up.
Yeah.
And
a stalker is on the way out, but doesn't a mothership core beat a stalker?
Mothership core does beat a stalker. Not a stalker and a cannon though. So that's something you need trouble with. Now, I really feel like Derjin needs to focus down